Okay, so hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Got new Sacred Beast cards and let's see what they're about. They're gonna come soon in Chaos Origin. Okay, so we have a new Uriah, right? Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Sacred Beast, Cataclysmic Fire. It's a level 10 Fire Pyro, effect monster, attack 0, defense 0, cannot be normal summon set, must be special summon with a Sacred Beast card. Okay, you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand, add one Sacred Beast trap from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. Well, that's a good effect because it's a rota, but you have to discard a card. The second effect gains 1k attack and defense for each trap in the graveyard. And the third effect, once per turn, quick effect, you can target one spell and trap on the field, destroyed. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. This is actually a very decent effect because I think the original Uriah also has this effect, but the main difference with this new one is that this is a quick effect, so you can use it during your turn and your opponent's turn. This is definitely a very solid card. Let's see the next step. Ooh, new Hamon. Yo, he looks devious. So it's Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder, Sacred Beast of Sinful Catastrophe, level 10 Light Thunder, effect monster, attack 4k, defense, cannot be a normal summon set, must be special summon with a Sacred Beast card. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, add one Sacred Beast spell from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. Ooh, that's actually very decent because this can search the continuous spell, right? And the continuous spell can search any Sacred Beast monster. Wow, that's really good. See the second effect, once per turn, if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 1000 points of damage to them. The original Hamon had the effect, if it destroys a monster, then that Hamon burns for 1k, but in this case, if a monster is sent to the graveyard, so sent in any way, card effect, battle, and the third effect, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can activate this effect. You take no damage for the rest of this turn. That's also very decent and low-key very strong. Let's see. Whoa, new Raviel. Oh, look at the artwork. Damn, he looks good. So it's Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, Sacred Beast of Endless Eternity, level 10 Dark Fiend, effect monster, attack 4k, defense 4k, cannot be normal summon set, must be a special summon with the Sacred. Okay, so all of these new Sacred Beasts have that same effect. The first effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, add one Sacred Beast monster from your deck to your hand. This is a monster searcher, this is a spell searcher, and this is the trap searcher. Very decent effect. The second effect, you can once per turn quick effect, you contribute 2 other Sacred Beast monsters, destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, this card gains 1k for each destroy card by this effect. Damn, this card's crazy. It's a rota and it's also a insane end board, but it has to tribute 2 other Sacred Beasts, it cannot tribute itself. I mean, that makes it a little bit more fair, but it's still a crazy ass card. Damn, these 3 were already really good. Let's see the next one. So we have the artwork is, I really don't know what is going on in the artwork, but it's the Orchestrator of the Sacred Beasts. So it's another Sacred Beast card, level 8 Light Thunder effect monster, attack 23, defense 3k. Is this the creator actually? Ooh, the creator was a very old card. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, discard one card, and if you do, special summon one Sacred Beast from your hand in defense position, except a level 8 monster. Ooh, that's really good, because this means that you use this, can discard itself and then summon any of these 3 on the board. That's really good. The second effect, you can discard one card, special summon one Sacred Beast monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position, except a level 8 monster or the discarded card. That's also very decent. The third effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Sacred Beast monster from your graveyard in defense position, except a level 8 monster. The next card is Martyr of the Sacred Beasts. It's a level 1 Dark Fiend, effect monster, attack 0, defense 0. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. First effect, if this card is normal or special summon, you can place one Sacred Beast field spell or continuous spell or trap from your deck face up on your field. Wow, this is really good effect. If you control another Sacred Beast monster, you can special summon 2 Martyr of the Sacred Beasts from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. Ooh, Wow, this card is actually crazy. See the third effect, you can during your opponent's end phase, if this card and a level 10 Sacred Beasts monster are in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Also recovery, spams the board, and it's a starter. Crazy. Okay, they got a fusion. Let's see what it does. So it's Phantasmal Sacred Beast of Chaos. It's attack 5k, defense 5k. The requirements are 3 level 10 monsters that cannot be normal summon set. Must be either fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by sending the above cards you control to the graveyard. You can only special summon Phantasmal Sacred Beast of Chaos once per turn this way, no matter which method you use. The first effect, the first 2 times this card would be destroyed by card effect. Each turn it is not destroyed. So this can protect itself twice. Okay, that's crazy and actually scary because 5k and we have to destroy 3 freaking times to get it off the board. Let's see the second effect. Thrice per turn and once per chain. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn, then you can gain life points equal to half its attack. Thrice per turn, negate. Now this is too much. Thrice per turn, 5k defense and attack. It cannot be destroyed twice. Nah, this card is actually gross. What do you mean there? So now Sacred Beasts they basically have a Appaloosa. Oh my god, and it's also a fusion. Wow, nah. This card is crazy. Let's see the next card. Ooh. Wait, so this is the fusion, right? Wow, wait, damn, this overframe looks crazy. Look at Uriah. Wow, this artwork, so beautiful. Wow. Okay, stop the glazing. Let's. Ooh, they have more support. Unleashing the Sacred Beasts, normal spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. The first effect, add 3 Sacred Beasts. Okay, that's actually a Rota for 3, then discard 2 cards. There's also the second effect. If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, add 1 level 10 Pyro, Thunder or Fiend monster that cannot be normal summon set from your deck to your hand. So this is another Rota, but it has to stay in the graveyard for 1 turn and then you can use it. But wow, this is really good. Let's see the next one. Whoa, look at the artwork. This is Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast. Ooh, Fallen Paradise. But that's their old field spell. So now they have 2 field spells. Interesting. Let's see what the new field spell does. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Okay. Thrice per turn. Okay. Thrice per turn you can send 3 other cards of the same type, monster, spell or trap, from your hand and or face-up field to the graveyard. Then you can special summon 1 Sacred Beast monster from your hand, deck, graveyard or banishment, and if you do, it is unaffected by your opponent's activated spell trap effect. You do have to send 3 cards of the same type, but you have 3 E-Tellies. Okay, nah, this card is already crazy. And it also makes that Sacred Beast monster unaffected by your opponent's activated spell or traps. The second effect, if you control a Sacred Beast monster whose original level is 10, you can draw 2 cards. Okay, so this is basically like the original Fallen Paradise. So now Sacred Beasts have 2 field spells that each of them give you 2 cards. Use the original Fallen Paradise, draw 2. Then you can use the Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast, the new field spell, and draw 2 more. So you draw 4 freaking cards. Real question is Sacred Beasts meta with this support. They really have a lot of really good cards and I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, so they have more cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so 3 more cards. Let's see, this is a continuous spell. And it's called Skyfire of the Sacred Beasts. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect, during your main phase, you can place 2 Skyfire of the Sacred Beasts from your hand, deck or graveyard face up on the field. Nah, this is crazy. If you use this basically means that you have a free emergency teleport for any Sacred Beast. This support is actually gross. And I haven't even started. This was like, I have read just this. It has this as well. Let's see what it also does. Then you can reveal 1 10 level 10 Sacred Beast monster in your hand. Then you can place one Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast from your deck face up in your field zone. Nah, this card is too freaking much. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is like +5, I guess. This places 2 more Skyfires, and it also adds the field spell, which field spell is draw 2. So this means that you're basically going +5 just from this card. Let's see the second effect. During your opponent's end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand. Yeah, because why the hell not? Next card, Destruction Chant of the Sacred Beast. It's a normal trap. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect, special summon one Sacred Beast monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then, if you controlled 2 or more Sacred Beast monsters whose original level is 10, you can negate the effects of one face-up card your opponent controls, and if you do, destroy it. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's really good. It's a good disruption and probably just good as a one-off, maybe. It is still really good. The second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Phantasm Fusion from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Really good. This card is maybe as a one-off, but it's still really strong. The last card, right? Yeah, the last card. No, Kuriboh. Oh my god. Look at him crying. No, I'm not gonna look at the artwork. No. Divine Abyss of the Sacred Beast. It's a continuous trap. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. The first one, during your main phase, you can place 2 Divine Abyss of the Sacred Beast in your hand, deck, and or graveyard. So basically like the Skyfire. Crazy. The second effect, you can send 3 face-up Divine Abyss of the Sacred Beast you control to the graveyard, including this card. Then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, change it to face-down defense position. That's very decent. It's a really good disruption. Book of Moon is still a really good effect and a interruption. And the third effect, during your opponent's end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can place it on the bottom of the deck. Well, this third effect isn't that great. It's not as good as the Skyfire, because this immediately adds it to your hand, while the Divine Abyss shuffles its. Well, the Divine Beast places itself on the bottom of the deck, so you have to draw it, so that's not really that good. This definitely should have the same effect like the Skyfire, but it's still a really good card. But maybe this one won't be played that much, I don't know. But let me just give you the rating. Uriah, probably I think this is the worst one out of all 3 Sacred Beasts. It's probably still a 7.5 out of 10. Hamon is crazy, 9 out of 10. Raviel is also 9 out of 10. The Orchestrator is 8 out of 10. Martyr is 9.5 out of 10. Crazy card. Phantasmal Sacred Beast Fusion is 10 out of 10. Like, this is basically Minneapalooza. Yep, the overframe is so beautiful. Nah, this is crazy. Unleashing the Sacred Beast is a 9 out of 10. Or maybe 9.5 out of 10. The Fallen Paradise is 10 out of 10. Crazy card. Skyfire is 10 out of 10. For sure. Destruction Chant is 8 out of 10. And Divine Abyss is 7.5 out of 10. So all in all, these cards are crazy, and with these cards, Sacred Beasts are most likely gonna be a tier 1 meta deck, because drawing 2 every single turn with both field spells is crazy. But yeah, that's it gonna be for the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon and goodbye.